Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today's video is going to be a lovely Ikea haul. I'm going to show you all the things that I've picked up recently. If some of you are regulars around here, you will know that I am currently redecorating my bedroom. I did two big online orders, before the shops had opened up again, but obviously now it's back open. You guys can keep an eye out for these things when you go in and have a look around, or you can be like me and you can order online still. And I did click and collect for one of the two orders as well, which was super easy, super simple. Highly recommend. It does cost £9.95 to do, but it means that you don't have to go all the way around the shops. I've tried to do my setup today without being able to show you the rest of my room, because I'm gonna do a full room tour / reveal probably in the first couple of weeks of July. I just need to get some final bits. I have posted a picture of this corner on my Instagram already, so this is the setup for today. And also a lot of the items that I bought are too big to show you on camera. I bought actual furniture, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all of the accessories I bought first of all of the decorative bits, the nice little things that can finish off a room. I'm going to show you them first, and then towards the end I'm going to talk through the bigger purchases that I made that I can't necessarily show you on camera without revealing the rest of my room. I might pop a little overlay of the pieces of furniture on the screen whilst I talk about them. With Ikea, a lot of the items I can't pronounce without absolutely not doing the Swedish language justice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the name and the prices on screen every time that I show you an item. And without further ado, let's get started. So I have a variety of faux plants to show you today. I absolutely love the artificial plants and flowers from Ikea. I think that they are so affordable and they have such a wide variety of them as well, and I really wanted to inject some greenery into my room, if you will. Sometimes I forget to even feed myself, so I'm obviously going to forget about watering a plant, so I thought artificial is the best way, you know. Maybe I'll work up to having one real plant in my room, but for now I can appreciate the fake. So this I absolutely love. It is fake pampas grass, I want to say. Obviously pampas grass is usually a lot bigger, but I love that it's got a neutral colour with it as well. I really wanted a lot of green and neutral. Even the attention to detail, the fact, I don't know if you'll be able to see on here, but the fact that they include fake looking soil as well, I think that it's just a nice touch. It's a 9cm in diameter plant, and they do lots of 9cm pots on the website or in Ikea as well, and I'm going to show you a couple that I picked up. But it just means that this size is really easy to cater to. They make a difference, but they're so small that you can pop lots around and have a really nice variety. And my cat loves to try and chew on it. I have tried to explain to her multiple times that it's not real, but she still tries to go for it anyway. The particular pot that I bought for this one is actually this bamboo looking one. It still has the tag on it, but I just thought that it goes so nicely together. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I love this little bamboo pot, and again the pots are really affordable as well. I never realised how stylish Ikea could be, you know. I have always grown up knowing that that's why you get the basic furniture, you know, the little £5 coffee tables and stuff. As you grow up you realise how many nice things they actually have as well. Like I said, this is one of the 9cm ones, and it does come with a little plastic insert, so that if you do have a real plant that you want to pop in this, then you can. Moving on to my next plant. This is fake oregano, I think, or oregano. I just loved how green it was. It's really vibrant. Again, a 9cm plant, and the pot that I bought for it is a little gold one. I bought another one of these for the other plant that I've got, so I'll show you that in a sec, but I really like these pots and they were so cheap. But I just thought that this is a nice mixture, you know. That one's quite tall, this one's sort of short and shrubby, so I like the combination of them. So let me show you the third one that I've got as well, which might just be my favourite. Ta-da! The third one is eucalyptus, fake eucalyptus. This is really nice, especially if you're hanging it off the edge of something, because that trail just looks so lovely. And this again is what I bought another gold pot for, so just sits like that. Since we're talking about plants, I'm going to show you my most random purchase from Ikea almost ever. That is this. I have a little watering can, I know what you're thinking, Days, you got fake plants, why do you need this? I just thought it was so cute and like a decorative piece. It's actually got water in it at the moment, so I'm not going to tilt it too much, but the gap here, you could put a couple of flowers in if you wanted to. That's not personally what I'm using it for. I actually do keep it topped up with water, and I top up my aroma diffuser with it, so I just find it really handy. It actually does have a purpose for me, but even if it doesn't, like, that is so cute. I couldn't be happier that I picked up this little guy. It definitely is really random. I think they have it in a mint green as well. If you've actually got plants in the house, great. I did also buy a couple of frames from Ikea. I wanted to get all of my frames from there ideally because they are really affordable in comparison. However, they didn't have any of the gold frames in stock. I had to get the gold frames elsewhere, but I did get a couple of frames from Ikea. I bought this tiny little guy, and I just loved the natural finish on it, and I actually picked it up because it was like one of those special prices. This was so cheap. I think it was literally like £2.50 or something like that. But it's tiny, and I wanted a variety of different size of frames and different finishes on the edge as well, like different colours, just to mix things up. And the other frame I bought was a black one. So this is actually like A4 size, and again, this is a lot cheaper than other websites where you go to buy the actual print. So I thought, buy my prints from other stores and then I could just get the frames elsewhere. So I was really happy that I managed to get the black one, and they also had like A3 and loads of different sizes in stock for this one. I'm sure you can probably tell from my background, but gold is incorporated a lot into my bedroom. So I did pick up a couple of gold pieces from Ikea because I think their shade of gold hits the spot. I know that sounds so silly, but it is like that perfect yellow gold. So this is, I don't know, I really enjoy this. In hindsight, I didn't realise how expensive it was. I was kind of on a bit of a spree and just added everything to my basket and paid for it. And then afterwards, I looked at individual prices and was like, oh, that's really great. Oh, that was cheaper than I thought. And then I looked at this and I was like, this is way more expensive than I thought it was. But it is like a mirrored display box, which is why you can see me and my ring light in multitudes of areas. It's like plexiglass on the outside, and then the back and the base is mirrored. So what I've been doing is storing my perfume bottles in this, and it just makes a really nice decorative piece. It does actually have like a little latch on the side and like a little door on the front. But it is such nice quality. I really do enjoy this. It's just like one of those space filler pieces that is really good for decorating your room with, and I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Even though it's pricier than I thought it would be. If you were to go to another website and find something like this, it would cost the same, if not a lot more. So I don't regret a thing. I really actually do enjoy this, and it's got its little purpose. And like I said, perfume bottles that look really nice displayed in this. I think they've got other colours as well. I think they do have a black one if you're not really into the gold vibe. And another gold piece I have is this little gold, oh, hello, how you doing? Is this little gold mirror. This was so affordable. I mean, circular mirrors are very in style right now, as you can see. Hopped on the trend already, but I think that this is just such a nice alternative that you don't have to hang up on the wall, and you know, from an Instagram perspective, you can take great selfies in this. The last item of the smaller bits that I can show you on camera is this guy. So this is a popular purchase from Ikea. I'm sure you've all seen this before. It is one of these seagrass woven baskets, and they're so multifunctional. When I first bought this, because I bought this in the first Ikea haul, I wasn't sure I had a purpose for it, but you can have it like a little bowl like this. You can have it like this. I just think it's a great way to hide like clutter. Again, haven't taken the tag off yet. It's actually massive as well. Like in summer, this could genuinely double up as like a picnic basket or a beach bag. They do have other shades in at the moment as well, because I originally wanted the one which is like this colour down here, and on the top half it's white, or it might be vice versa, I'm not too sure. I originally did want that one, but it wasn't available to purchase online, but in stores it might be. So last physical item I can show you. So let me talk through some of the items that are already hung up or too big to show you on camera. The biggest purchase that I got was actually a new bed, and I went for the Mom Ottoman bed. I think that's how you say it. I was really happy that it actually already fits like a UK standard double. It's very plain, it's white, but I just needed the storage. I really did. So my room is really small. If you haven't seen my room transformation part 1, please go watch it. I'll link it below for you. My room is tiny, and like all my clothes fit in these 2 drawers back here. Again, Ikea. But I need extra space for all my clutter, my bags, my shoes. So that all goes under my bed now, and there is so much space. You think how big a bed is, you have all that space underneath it for everything. And honestly, I really do love this bed. I think that it was probably my most sensible purchase I have ever made. Adult Daisy came into play when picking this bed, I must say. Pretty much all this furniture that I've bought is going to come with me when I do move out. Otherwise, this would be a bit of a waste just to decorate this for like a year or two and then move out and do it all again. So this will all be coming with me, and I made sure to think about that when I bought this bed. It was an absolute nightmare to put together. Honestly, I cannot tell you the amount of times that me and Jessie screamed at each other, because you've got to put like the actual like frame that swings up and down together and put the normal bed together as well. So it is a bit of a pain to put together, but I promise you that it's worth it because it is a great bed. I'm very happy with it. So other bits of furniture that I have already hung up, or like I cannot physically pick up and show you right here. I do have a new shelf. I've put that above my bed, so it's quite symmetrical, is that what you would say? So it's sort of in line with my headboard, and it's like a bit of a display shelf. So I did get one that sort of matched a similar width of my bed. I also bought 2 lots of calyx storage. Now calyx is like a big seller when it comes to Ikea, and you can do so much with them, honestly. So I bought the 4 square of calyx that I'm sort of using as like, it is a more again like storage, display, that sort of thing. Really easy to put together. And then I also bought the 2 calyx, so they're sort of like 1 square, 2 square. They are supposed to go like horizontally, but I bought mine to put vertically, and I bought the calyx insert like doors, like, so they're like cabinets, and I'm actually using it as a bedside table because I love the width and like the height of it is perfect for my bed. I felt that that was a good way to like store all my skincare, my hair care, all of my beauty bits without it being on show and looking cluttered. Buying those inserts was a really good idea. You can buy loads. You can buy like little glass cabinets with shelves in, you can buy like boxes that fit perfectly in there, but I thought that the cabinet was the best for me because now it does look like a little bedside table that I've sort of put together myself using a shelf and some inserts. So I got a bit creative there. I'm sure it's been done before, but do you know what I mean? I've also bought a pair of curtains. I'm usually a blinds kind of gal, but I did buy a pair of curtains this time around and I absolutely love them. They are very popular with many people because they're really neutral. I've seen them in loads of people's like house tours and that sort of thing, and honestly I love them. They're really good quality. Never bought curtains before, so I wasn't really sure, you know, what to expect, but I'm thoroughly happy with mine. I really enjoy them. I also bought a full-length mirror, which cannot recommend enough. It is a great one. I do buy most of my mirrors from Ikea anyway, but this one is probably the best I've ever bought. I did buy a new light, so I'll show you my light. Very inexpensive, and it was pretty easy to put together as well. It's really hard to talk about something and not show it to you guys, but I promise you if you stick around and watch the full room tour, then you will see how everything has come together. Honestly, I'm absolutely loving my time doing a bit of interior, having a little bit of a project to do. So I just need to get a few finishing touches, and then I will be happy to show you guys everything that I've done, how I've styled it, where everything is in my room, because it does look completely different now. I mean, the bed's still in the same place that the bed previously was, but yeah, I can't wait to show you how it's all turned out. But that's basically my entire haul from Ikea, guys. I spent way too much money. I don't regret a single thing. I'm absolutely in love with everything I purchased. Let me know what your favorite thing was as well. I am going to start mixing up my Instagram a little bit with interior and like fashion pics, so if you don't follow me already, go follow me on there. Go ahead and conclude this video, guys. Please like it if you did enjoy it. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me. There will be plenty coming soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.